From the News Channel 5 Network, this is Morning Line with Nick Barris.
Thanks for joining us. We're talking Awake Tennessee Student Advisory Board. These are two, I guess, former members. You were, and you're still involved with it. Really appreciate you coming on. And Awake Program Director Sakayla Colbert's with us. All right, so some people at home right now saying, oh, this sounds pretty neat, but what is Awake all about? How about giving us a good definition of that?
Yeah, Awake is Advocates for Women and Kids Equality.
Oh,
and
okay.
so we have the mission to advocate for the advancement of women and young people. And part of how I do that work is working with young people throughout Davidson County and giving them advocacy skills. And so today we're here to talk about the Student Advisory Board, which is a really cool opportunity that amplifies the voices of young people.
What do people need to know, or what kind of kids are you looking for? I mean, as someone maybe at home, if this was me, I'd be like, yeah, but my grades aren't, I'm not the best student. This sounds interesting to me. I mean, you know what I mean? Does it have to be high achievers like I think both of you are?
Yeah, we're not necessarily looking at any academics or anything like that. Really, again, what it is are you passionate about creating change, even if you don't know how to create change? Is it something that you're like, I want to do and I'm really passionate about? And are you able to commit to meeting once a month with a group of people and collaborating with them? And again, that commitment includes your transportation being covered, dinner being covered.
You know, what's your pitch about saying, hey, come on, you should come apply for this and be on the board? What can it do for them?
Oh, me?
Yeah, both of you can answer that. I mean, what would you say?
Just if you're passionate about advocacy, if you're passionate about making change, if you even like aren't that passionate about it, you just find it interesting and you want to help people and you want to help make a change, then the Awake Student Advisory Board is just a great educational opportunity to learn about how to do that and get like connections with other people and actually make a change and learn how to advocate for yourself too, along with others.
You may have a better handle on what you want to do based on what you've learned in these classes and in this group. Would you say?
Yes. I have been able to hone in on my skills as a speaker and as a communicator with other people, but I've also been able to do more research on things I'm actually passionate about. Like when I was going into the Student Advisory Board, I had like a very limited idea of what I really care about. I just know I just wanted to help people. Yeah. But coming out of the Student Advisory Board, I started to feel and realize that there are things that I'm passionate about. I have topics that I'm passionate about. If someone were to talk to me about an elevator pitch, like, what are you passionate about? I could tell you that these are the 3 things that I care about, and all of that has been learned from Awake Tennessee.
There you go.
And
that's a big deal.
Yes.
That is, to be able to have that much, because most don't. They have a general idea, but you were able to kind of get to the detail, and so you know what your passion is.
Yes.
You kind of like it. I can tell when you talk about it. You're fired up about that.
Yes.
What is the vision and the hope for them in the future? It's what they're learning here, how it manifests itself as they get older.
My hope for every student that goes through this program is for them to be able to assess like what skills and interests they have and how they can use those to influence change.
Awake helped me to see that like advocacy is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like that this is like who I want to be.